Like I'm getting you in the thirds. Look at me using film film techniques.
Oh my goodness. When's her movie coming out? I'm Hannah Mangione. I'm the director and creator of Knitty Gritty. It's showing tonight, so Friday, at Upstate Midtown at 5:15. So it's about a girl who loses her knitting needles on the subway. They were her grandmother's knitting needles, and they were like very near and dear to her. And she loses one, and while she's looking for that one, the other one gets lost. But yeah, I did. It's 2D digital animation composited on top of stop motion sets.
Oh, when I was looking at the information on the film website, it said not only are you the director, you're the producer, executive producer, cinematographer, editor.
Yeah, it was my senior thesis film, so it was very much like a solo project. The only thing I didn't do was the score. A composer from NYU, Evelyn Fang, was my composer, and she did an amazing job. Yeah.
How long did it take you to finish creating it? Just the
Like
entire
the whole
process?
thing?
Yeah.
2 years in combination with like taking my other classes.
Oh wow. And your first film is debuting at the Woodstock Film Festival.
It is.
So would you like to describe like your emotional journey while creating this short film?
In the beginning, I had a completely different idea for my thesis, and one of my professors just really didn't like it. So I kind of thrown this one out like kind of loosely, like, well, I don't know, like she could lose her knitting needle on the train, because that had happened to me. And the reason that it like sparked a story was because when I got back to my seat after finding my knitting needle, the man sitting next to me was way more excited that I had found my knitting needle than I was. I just wasn't expecting it. And that just kind of sparked the story of like, not to judge a book by its cover, the unassuming people, they could be really rooting for you.
Yeah.
So I had 3 months to storyboard it for one of my classes. And that was a lot, trying to figure out the shots and just learning the intricacies of storyboarding. So before I was just like, you just put it down.
Yeah.
It's very hard. And then I had gone to a festival called MetroCaf in the city, which is another like metropolitan student film festival. And there was a film there that was stop motion, like mixed media stop motion in 2D.
Yeah.
And I'd never really thought of that as a possibility.
What was the film called?
I don't remember. If I do, I will tell you. I remember trying to find it forever after it came out, or after I saw it. But I think it was also on the film festival circuit, so it couldn't be out, only the trailer. It's what inspired me to approach the film the way I did, with the stop motion sets.
Yeah.
Because one of the things I struggled with the most in doing the storyboards was having like accurate perspective and still having like legible characters and being able to understand what's going on. But having a physical set kind of takes out that obstacle because it's already figured out. You don't have to worry about the linear perspective or making sure everything's works. It's just already made. And I just have always loved stop motion films. So
what's your favorite stop motion film?
I really like the Rankin and Bass Christmas movies. So A Year Without Santa Claus. I'm a big rewatch person anyway. So Christmas, I'm like, it's time.
So we talked about the fact that you're from Socrates, New York, and that's 20 minutes away. So you used to frequent the festivals a lot. Like you've come here before.
Yeah, my parents would always take me to see the animated short.
Was there like a specific animated short film that inspired you to like get into this?
I really loved the work by Joy and Noel, who actually are hosting the animated shorts, so I'm very excited to meet them later today. But they are a pair of twins that did animation together, and honestly it was a music video they had done in college that really got me into their work. But I've kept up on them ever since, and then obviously they're local, and they're usually the ones hosting the animated shorts. So I think they're definitely like, I credit them as my biggest inspirations for getting into the field. Because seeing the animated shorts and then having the animators right there just kind of allowed something in my brain to click that this is something that I could do.
Yeah.
That it wasn't like so unachievable.
How old were you?
12, 13 probably.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I didn't know it right away.
Yeah.
It wasn't until 10th grade, I think, that I was like, I want to be an animator.
Yeah.
But looking back, that was definitely like the moment
Yeah.
that like sparked me onto it.
I want to know, how excited were you to find out that your film got selected? Like, this is your first film.
I was so excited. I submitted to a lot of festivals and had gotten some rejections because, of course, it's my first film,
Yeah.
you know. But this was really the one that I was holding out for because it's the one that inspired me to get into animation to begin with. So being able to have my first film in the Woodstock Film Festival, it just is such a full circle moment to me.
Yeah.
It means so much.
I'm really proud of you. We just met today and I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Would you like to tell the people, the audience, if you have any other upcoming projects or any projects out there that you would like them to go check out?
So I have an animated short that just came out called Laundry Line, which is available on YouTube and my Instagram. And it is about the moments that I experience when putting the clothes out on the line, which is just a very quintessential summer moment for me.
Mm-hmm.
So that was something I had tasked myself with as a summer project to try and get through and not, you know, just something to be working on so I can always be improving my skills. And it's all set in my backyard.
Yeah.
Just me and my dogs. Yeah, it was just really for fun, but I am really happy and proud of how it turned out.
You're just like constantly trying to create art to ensure that you're improving and always like tapping into your creative ability.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that.
Thanks.
I have to show the people. Y'all, I wore a knitted sweater for Hannah because
oh my goodness,
her
that's so
short
cute.
film is called Knitty
I was gonna
Gritty.
say, I do love this sweater.
Thank you.
Oh my
I
God.
literally was like, your short film is about knitting. Let me see if I could put an outfit together.
I love it.
About knitting.
That's perfect. That's a great outfit.
Name a studio or a director that you would love to animate for.
I would love to work for Leica, making the stop motion sets. That is the dream.
Yeah.
And then also Aardman Animations, who did like Wallace and Gromit.
Oh.
I love those movies.
Yeah.
And just everything that I've heard about their like studio life, it just sounds really nice. And also just like I would love to contribute to those films.
Yeah.